Well, the system failed everyone. Words from Attorney General Mike DeWine describing the Cleveland police pursuit and shooting that claimed the lives of Timothy Russell and Melissa Williams on November 29th. 62 police cars, most without permission, chased them for 22 minutes, and then police, saying they feared for their lives, fired 137 rounds. More than 2 months, the Bureau of Criminal Investigation completed its report, and the Attorney General released the results during a news conference yesterday. The next steps, possible charges against the 13 police officers who fired their weapons. Kristen is live right now with what we can expect moving forward.
Macy, the community deserves to know the truth. That is what the Attorney General is saying. And now this 290-page report is in the hands of the county prosecutor. He'll present his findings to a grand jury who will then determine if charges will be filed. For now, we already know how the Attorney General feels about these findings.
That's not those officers' fault.
Attorney General Mike DeWine tells News Channel 5 the deadly shooting on November 29th was packed with police policy violations.
I think that ultimately there is a systemic failure in the Cleveland Police Department as far as leadership, as far as communication.
DeWine points out Cleveland police policy only allows 3 cars to enter a chase. During this one, officers in 59 patrol cars involved in the pursuit of Timothy Russell and Melissa Williams never asked for permission to join it. Inside the report, it says officers heard radio traffic that the suspects were armed and dangerous and will shoot.
The passenger in the subject vehicle was not, in fact, armed, but instead was wearing black gloves and holding a red pop can.
DeWine says we have to learn from these mistakes, and it's a miracle that no officers were killed.
This tragedy could have been avoided if the driver of that car at any point in time had pulled over.
We asked the Cleveland police chief if he thought there was a systematic failure. Hear his response ahead at 5.
Kristen, thank you. You can find much more on the Cleveland police shooting, from the final report on the investigation to a timeline of events over the past 2 months. Log on to newsnet5.com. You can find a link to the complete 290-page report, investigations, and maps showing you the route the chase took from Cleveland into East Cleveland.